Immigration is a flashpoint south of the border tonight, too. Donald Trump is using the so-called Dreamers as political pawns in his bid for tougher immigration measures. His administration has signaled that any deal to provide legal status to hundreds of thousands of immigrants brought to the U.S. illegally as children will happen only if Congress funds the wall and thousands of new enforcement agents. Ellen Morrow has more.
Donald Trump prides himself on being the ultimate deal maker. But his hardline immigration wish list could make one deal impossible.
Down with deportations!
The one he apparently wanted to strike with the Democrats to protect the Dreamers.
Stand up, fight back when dreamers are under attack!
Those young adults brought to the U.S. illegally as children by their parents.
Show me what democracy looks like!
Last month, the administration said it would end DACA, the program that currently lets them stay in the U.S., putting the futures of around 800,000 people in limbo. Still, at the time, Trump said he wanted to find a fix.
We're talking about taking care of people that were brought here, people that have done a good job and were not brought here of their own volition.
But in a letter to Congress yesterday, the president says his immigration reforms must be included as part of any legislation on DACA.
For years, this country, including Capitol Hill and the Swamp, they've always asked, what more can we do for the illegal immigrant? What's fair to the illegal immigrant? This president is asking, what's fair to America? What's fair to the American worker? What's fair to the American community?
But demanding money for the border wall is a non-starter for the Democrats. It also seems to be a harsher line than the president took last month after agreeing to work across the aisle.
And the wall is going to be built. It'll be funded a little bit later.
Now, Democratic leaders are fuming, writing the list includes the wall, which was explicitly ruled out of the negotiations. If the president was serious about protecting the Dreamers, his staff has not made a good faith effort to do so.
So it seems compromise is still far away, and the pressure is growing among those who believe the Dreamers should be allowed to stay, because Congress only has a few months to find a solution. If it can't, those who want the Dreamers out may just get their wish. Ellen Morrow, CBC News, Washington.